Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit about organizing your embossing folders. Embossing folders are so much fun and they're so versatile. You can use them on mixed media projects, you can use them on card making, scrapbooking, any kind of paper crafting. You can use them to make decorations for your home or party decorations, all that good stuff. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes, and they come in all kinds of different designs, some that are just borders or backgrounds and some that are specific to a theme or event. So today I'm going to speak mostly to those of you who are what we call got a lot. Those of you who have lots of embossing folders now, or who have just gotten the embossing folder addiction and think that you're going to build your collection of them as you go along. With embossing folders, if you just have a few of them, they're easy to incorporate into your 4-section system. If you just have 1 or 2 birthday designs, they can be slipped into your birthday section, or a Christmas design or 2 into your Christmas section. But a lot of times embossing folders are more nondescript. They're not particular to any one theme or holiday or event or something like that. So it's easier sometimes to catalog all of your embossing folders using our cataloging system. So if you've been part of the challenge, you've seen how this works before. And then store your embossing folders in a numbered system rather than trying to continually rearrange them based on adding new birthdays or new Christmases or new summer or whatever. If you can get them numbered and get that catalog going, then it's going to be really simple to organize your embossing folders. So I just did a little catalog sheet here. So this is, if you've worked with me before, again, if you've seen some of these things, what we've done is create catalogs of all the products that we have, and it's grouped into that 4 major sections of the 4-section system. So if you're new to the 4-section system, I would really encourage you to go to the Learn tab on our website and click on the little video that says all about the 4-section system or something like that, because it will make your life so much easier when it comes to organizing your craft supplies. Super simple. You'll be amazed at how easy it is to use. But one of the things we do within the 4-section system is create a catalog of the different supplies we have. So this one I'm going to work mostly with birthday because it shows those embossing folders, but sheets are going to cover all the different categories of products that you have. It's just an easy way to reference those products. So all I've done for this, and this is the birthday page, is I've made examples of the birthday embossing folders that I have, and I put them right on the birthday sheet of my catalog page. Then I was able to store them easily. So this is a Sweet 16 page, and before I ever put any embossing folders into the page, I numbered all of the pockets. Now if you look at this, you'll see that I numbered 16-1, 16-2, 3, 4. Now the 16 means 16 pockets. And the reason that I number that way is so that I can fill the pockets full before I start another Sweet 16 page. And then so the pockets are all numbered. As I buy new embossing folders that are small, I'm going to slip it into the next pocket. I might add the little piece from the packaging that shows what that embossing folder looks like. And then I'm going to actually write the number. I'm not sure if you can see it, but right on the corner of the embossing folder, I actually wrote the number as well. So if I'm working on a birthday layout and I want to use this Make-A-Wish embossing folder, I'm going to look at my catalog to see what all my options are for birthday. I'm going to say, hey, I want to use the Make-A-Wish. I know because I have a number on it, 16-3, that I can go to the tab in my embossing folder travel pack, see 16-3, pull that out, use it. When I'm done with it, I know exactly where to put it away again. So it makes it really simple to actually find exactly what you need to use it, and then it's simple to put it away as well because you know exactly where it's going to go. So for embossing folders, like I said, they come in a variety of different sizes. So the Sweet 16 page works really great, and again, I've just numbered it before I put the embossing folders in the page, and I numbered it 16-1, 16-2, 16-3. If you're using a scrap rack system and you're going to put this on your scrap rack, it's always better to load top to bottom and load things closest to this binder and then move over. So you want to, even your heaviest stuff to the top. I know that sounds backwards to what you might imagine, but heavy stuff on the top and closest to the inside, and load top to bottom and then across the page. So for smaller embossing folders, I put them in there, numbered them 16, 1, 2, 3. Then we've got the next size up, and this is where that straight 8 page really comes in handy. So these are, the majority of them are the Tim Holtz embossing folders, and these are the artist trading card size folders. And so when you think that, you might think that our Page of the Traders 12 is a good choice for them. But remember, they're bigger than the actual artist trading cards. So while the design on them is for artist trading card, they're going to fit so much better for you in the straight 8 storage page. And so again, I just numbered the pages, and you'll notice I just wanted to show a couple of different ways to do it. So with this page, I used my labeling machine, so they're kind of neat and tidy and printed. And with this page, I just cut apart the labels for file folders into small little squares, and I just stuck one in each corner, and then I wrote the number on it that way. So you can do it either way. You can even write directly on your storage page if you have a Sharpie, if you want to do that as well. That'll work just fine. But again, I just slipped the embossing folders into that page. I put the little example from the package so I would know what it would look like, have the pocket number written on the embossing folder as well. Now I'm going to make impressions of all of these and put them in my catalog as well. So depending on what category they might go in, if they're a theme, holiday, event, or if they're just kind of a generic shape, or design, I'm just going to put them in the borders and background section so that I have an impression of them, so as I'm flipping through things, it's easy to find them. So you've got the smallest of the embossing folders here. You've got kind of the medium-sized embossing folders in your straight 8 page. And then finally, the page that's going to work great for those bigger embossing folders is going to be our flip and storage page. So the flip and storage page has a little locking tab on it. So I'm going to flip that back so it's easy for you to see what's going on here. Now the flip and storage page has 11 pockets on it. So I've again labeled each of the pockets F1 through 11, so you can see all the different pockets there. And then these guys just flip to reveal what's underneath. And again, I've left the packaging in there so I can see what that embossing folder is actually going to look like when I need it. I've also got stencils in there, so anything like that is going to fit. So you have 6 4x6 pockets on the top and 5 5x7 pockets on the bottom, and those will fit both of the larger card maker embossing folders are going to pop it in there nice and neat. Now there's also some other ones, like so this one. This is another Sizzix, and it's longer, it's almost 7 inches long, but it fits perfectly in that 5x7 pocket. Some of the embossing folders come with some little additional strips. So all 3 of these little guys are going to fit in one of the 4x6 pockets. So when I make the impressions of these, which were going to be in my borders and background section in my catalog, they're all going to have the same number, F6. So when I'm looking for those, I'm going to go to the flip and storage page that's labeled F1 through 11. I'm going to go to pocket number 6, F6, and I'm going to find exactly what I need in that pocket. So super simple way to sort, store, organize, and catalog your embossing folders. And you can just keep adding to it. You don't have to keep rearranging things. So that's one of the problems that we run into when we try to keep everything together by theme instead of creating the catalog. So the catalog allows you to see all of your things together. I don't know if you noticed, but I had stamps on there and die cuts and Cricut cartridge examples. All of those things are in the catalog. So if you're working on a particular theme, birthday, whether it's a card, a frame, a mixed media piece, or a scrapbook page, you're going to see all the different options that you have right there in the catalog. And the number in the catalog is going to drive you to the right page to find exactly what you need. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, you can always email us, customerservice@thescraprack.com. You can also visit our Facebook page and leave a message for us on the Facebook page. But if you need it fast, I would definitely recommend customerservice@thescraprack.com. And you can call us. We have a real phone and we answer it. 866-226-1311. You'll most likely get the pleasure of talking to Karen, and she can answer any questions that you might have. So thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you found this little video about how to organize your embossing folders helpful. I hope it'll make it easier for you to get better use, more use out of those wonderful tools that you've got. Have a great day.